Rebounds again? Was it Kyle?
I mean, there were a lot of different things. Defensively, after that first quarter, I thought we did a lot of really good things on the road. Definitely enough things from an energy, toughness standpoint to put ourselves in a position to win. There was a long offensive rebound. I don't think it was a miscue. I think we were trying to crash. It was a little bit of a long rebound there. Kyle did hit a big, three in the up and under, for sure. But we struggled to score. I mean, we did have some looks at, at that point, it becomes make or miss. You have to make those, to make the full comeback, and we weren't able to do that. I thought we had a couple clean looks. Our guys really wanted, obviously, to get this game. We just weren't able to get it done, and we had some some tough possessions offensively, either getting blocked or missing, moments or missing some plays. We'll just have to get to work on that and improve on that side of the floor. But it's disappointing, but it's not from an effort standpoint. Our guys laid it out there. You can see basically in the full court press, from after the first 6 minutes of the game, we were in it for the rest of the game.
I know Duncan left early because of the back injury, but what did they do to limit his three-point opportunities before that? And do you have any more on his back?
It was just an unfortunate thing. That's why you have to you absolutely love Duncan. He couldn't move coming into the game. Just the workload, everything last night. I don't know, the flight or whatever. He just couldn't move. But he's a competitor, and he was like, whatever we need, I'll be out there. And it was tough. I mean, they were playing him physical. Batum was being really physical on his off-ball movement, and anybody that's had back spasms, if you can't move and cut and feel like you can be yourself, it's a tough thing to manage, and he's a big part of our offense. As we know, just the space, the shooting, the movement, the overreactions, and even when he was in there, it was a fraction of what he can normally do, just in terms of how he can move defenses around.
Bam did not get a shot in the fourth quarter. How? Why?
I don't know. I think we had some decisions, in the paint. They were packing the paint like crazy, almost daring us to shoot from the three-point line. We had to shoot some of those just to keep them honest. Post-ups, there wasn't really anywhere to go. Elbow catches or any kind of pick and roll, throw it back to them. There wasn't anywhere to go because they were just sending multiple defenders into the paint. I think if we could have knocked down a couple more, I think that would have opened things up. And even he was contributing to that spacing. They were very committed to taking away the paint, and he was able to knock down a couple threes. Thomas knocked down a three, and that wasn't by accident. That was what was open, for large parts of the game.
How costly were those turnovers at the start of the second half, where they kind of broke the game open there before you guys made the comeback?
Those weren't great, but that's what they do, and we still brought it all the way back, so... that game was in the balance. It was there, to take either way. And, I thought we had enough defense and stops going down the stretch, to put ourselves in a better position to win this game. But our offense was pretty uneven, in that second half. Not just the turnovers weren't really as much of an issue in that fourth quarter, but making the right play, and then when we did generate, shots, we weren't able to knock those down. All right.